Hey, what's going on, Pisces? Butch Tarot here. I'm going to be a mini read. It is a general read, so it will not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. All roles can be reversed for all you cross watchers. And if you haven't already, like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that little bell to get notified of any new videos I put up. And always feel free to comment down below. So let's get it. Here's what we have for Pisces. What is coming up for Pisces? Can you show me? What can you show me for Pisces? All right, Pisces, the first thing I see is we have someone that has walls up. Now, I feel like some walls are up and it's just not, you want to move forward with this situation, but it's almost like something's holding you back. I feel like you haven't quite emotionally walked away from the past. I feel like, there's someone there in your life that you haven't fully walked away from. And it's almost like there's part of you that wants to, but there's also part of you is holding you back. Because it's like you feel something that's still there, but you don't. It's almost like you feel like you don't have the strength to hold on any longer. And that's, with that Leo card, the Strength card in reverse, it's almost like you're losing patience with the situation. Like you have your walls up because that's your way of shutting this out. So instead of ending it, it's almost like you're just trying to ignore it. And not only does that, like I said, does that have you feeling, that weakness, but we also have the Ten of Swords. So I feel like it's really got you feeling defeated because you don't see the situation going anywhere. You don't see it moving forward. You feel like you've kind of reached the pinnacle here, and it's not going to get better. And I feel like, a lot of imbalance here with that Justice card in reverse, that Libra energy. Like you want forward movement, but it's coming to the point where it's almost like you don't think it's going to happen. And I feel like you're weighing that decision. Like it's pretty much that decision where do I give up or I keep going? Do I give up with this person? Do I cut it completely off? Because like I said, it feels like it's not going anywhere. It feels like it's not, things were good, but it's not like it's not going to that next level that you want it to. It's almost like it's hard to see the future in this situation anymore. Feeling like they're not giving to the situation anymore. It's got you feeling defeated. I mean, so you put your walls up. Instead of ending it, you just put your walls up. It's almost like you're shutting them out, almost forcing them to end it. But like I said with the Eight of Cups, you haven't walked away from this. You still haven't let go. Like there's still part of you that has that hope. But I feel like there's also that part of you that knows that if you don't walk away, that you could get your heart broken. But now we also have the Two of Swords. So I feel like there's something you're not seeing. There's something that you're not, it's right in front of you, but you're just not, it's not coming into focus almost. It's there, but you're not seeing it. And I mean, these sleepless nights, that anxiety, that wondering of what this person's doing. Like, there's so much air in here. Gemini, Aquarius, we got some Libra energy here as well. It's almost like you're making this decision based on what you think and not what's actually happening. I feel like I said, I feel like you don't feel like it's going anywhere else. It's almost like when you're in a relationship and it's like to the point where, or when you want to be in a relationship with somebody and it's going good, and then all of a sudden it just kind of hits this plateau where it's not really moving any further, and it's almost got you wondering, is it ever going to move forward? Are you giving to the wrong situation? What do you got for the situation, universe? All right. So the first thing I see when I for a clarifier here is we got the Chariot. So we got more forward movement. So I feel like there might be something else going on that's kind of halting your progress here. Now, we also have the Queen of Cups. And we also have the Two of Wands. So I feel like this person that you're dealing with does want to move forward. They want more from this. They have a lot of love for you. But I feel like there's something holding them back. I feel like, there's something that may not have come to light, and that's where we get that Two of Swords, not seeing everything that's going on right now. Like, I feel like there's a lot of new stability coming up here. Possibly that's what they're focused on. But when we, like I said, when we clarify that, we got the Queen and also the King of Cups. And also the King of Swords. So I feel like things are going to get better. We're going to have a lot of forward movement coming up with that Cancer energy, that Chariot card. And also I feel like this person wants to be with you. They're committed. But I feel like there's something holding their attention. Something that they're focused on right now. And I don't feel like this is going to last long. I feel like it's going to be over. I feel like it's going to get back to the way it was, and we're going to have some forward movement here. And I know sometimes we expect it all to happen in our own way. And when things don't start happening the way we want it to, we start second guessing it. Now, like I said, we also have the Sun card as well, so I see a lot of happiness coming. And I feel like the reason you haven't emotionally walked away is your intuition telling you not to walk away from this. I don't feel like this is a situation that you should walk away from. I feel like things are going to get better. And I don't feel like things got bad. I just feel like it got to a point where it's almost like you didn't know if they want more or if this is as far as it's going to go. Sometimes we get in a relationship and it's just not meant to go the distance. So we start to, look at it. Okay, is this going to get better? Am I wasting my time with this situation? Or should I continue to be strong and move forward because this is what I want? I feel like this is what you want. And like I said, I do see a lot of forward movement coming up and coming up soon. Now, on them, we have the Two of Wands. They know what they want. They want you. They want this to move forward. And I feel like it would. It is going to move forward. And like I said, with the King of Swords, tells me there's going to be a lot of forward movement here soon. Like I said, with that Cancer card, that Chariot. And as well as the King of Swords is telling me there's going to be a lot of motivation to move forward. I feel like things are going to change here really quickly. And I feel like you're going to realize that this person does want more from the situation. Now, I feel like their focus is elsewhere, like I said, but I feel like it's based on, based on some stability. With everything going on, maybe it's just getting back on track, getting things back in order. But I feel like I said, I don't feel like you're gonna have to wait long for this to start moving in a more positive direction, and you will get the answers that you're looking for. You will see that this person wants more from this situation. They want it to be, they want to move forward with you, and they want to take it the distance. They don't want it to be the situation it is now. Like I said, I feel like there's a lot of stagnant energy going on with this, but I feel like that's going to change really quickly. And like I said, when I pulled the clarifiers, we got the Chariot card, so a lot of forward movement. The Two of Wands tells me they do want to be with you. They've already decided that. This is something they want as well. Now, the biggest thing I want you to take from this is this Eight of Cups in reverse. Not being able to walk away. This is your intuition telling you this is not something you should walk away from. Don't overthink this. Things are going to get better. And like I said, I don't feel like they're bad now. I just feel like it's almost like a little bit of a lack of attention. Not getting you as much attention as I did before. Or not being as involved. I feel like their focus is elsewhere. But it's not like it's on anybody else. It's focused on stability. So we have, like I said, we have some air. It could be an air sign, could be water. But we got a lot of air here. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have some Cancer, Scorpio, some Pisces as well. And like I said, I do feel like things are going to get better. From what I see here, I don't feel like you have to worry about it. Don't overthink the fact of where you are right now. Just focus on the future. You know that this is what you want, and I feel like this is what they want as well. And I feel like you're going to get some clarification here coming up really shortly, and we're going to start to see some forward movement. And you'll realize that this person is all in. They just, like I said, I feel like there's some focus that may be taken off of you and put somewhere else right now, but it only has to do with stability. It's not like they're looking at anybody else or any of that kind of thing. I'm getting no negative energy from this person, so I feel like a lot of good things here, and I feel like you just need to stay focused. And you know what you want. Don't overthink the little things. Focus on the future, and things will progress. But that's what I have for you. Be good, take care, stay safe, and always trust your intuition.